At 4:06 a.m., a man is mopping the floor of a university science building not as a student, but as a janitor. In exactly 13 years, that same man will guide a robot 140 million miles away. On the surface of Mars. So, how the hell does that happen? We love stories about the underdog, but we rarely hear about the ones that take over a decade. Filled with rejection, night shifts, and moments no one claps for. NASA doesn't just hire dreamers, they hire the obsessed. The ones who've been broken and built back differently. This is a story of obsession, silence, and a dirty mop handle that held more ambition than anyone knew. A 20-year-old dropped out of community college. Father passed, rent due, mom sick. He took the only job available, night janitor at the university he once dreamed of attending. But here's what they didn't know. Every time he emptied trash in the lab, he paused, he read whiteboards, he stared at the diagrams of Mars orbits. And then he started cleaning slower, not to slack off, but to learn. He was sweeping and studying, a janitor with the mind of an engineer and no way in. He reapplied to college, denied, tried again, denied, tried again, accepted. Night school, double shifts, no social life. Still mopping during the day. Ever heard of survival momentum? It's when you have no plan B, so you build your life like it's your only shot. That was he. One day a professor caught him rewriting a Mars rover schematic. From memory, he thought he was in trouble. Instead, he got invited to sit in on classes. He still cleaned the floor. Just now with a pencil behind his ear, years passed. He got a degree in mechanical engineering, but NASA, still a myth. His resume, empty. His GPA, decent. His confidence, shaky. But he applied anyway, 26 times. Rejection number 26 came on a rainy Tuesday. He almost quit. Then, one email. Subject line, JPL summer position approved. No confetti, just silence, then tears, then the real work began. He didn't walk into NASA like a rock star. He walked in quietly, head down, badge clipped. He sat in a room full of geniuses and didn't say a word for 6 weeks. But when the rover spirit showed sensor issues, he remembered something odd from a lab he once cleaned. He spoke up, he was right, that one moment. It didn't make him famous, it made him respected. From that day on, he wasn't the janitor kid anymore. He was an engineer. Isn't it wild? Some people get degrees and walk into privilege. Others mop floors and walk into destiny. You ever feel like you're in the wrong life? Like you're meant for more but stuck in the background? Good, because so was he. And look where that got him. If you're chasing something bigger, keep going. If you failed 10 times, try an 11th, and if you're mopping floors, pay attention, you might be standing in the room that changes your life. Like, subscribe, drop a comment about the hardest thing you've ever pushed through. You never know who needs to hear it. This story might be his, but it could be yours next. 13 years ago, he cleaned Mars missions off the floor. Today, he builds them. So next time you think you're behind in life, remember, even rovers need years of planning before they touch the stars.